So for my past, I went to college and got my certificate for teaching. Then I taught in Virginia Beach for several years, and then I met Jerry, and we moved to Boston, Massachusetts, and had 3 kids, and we're living up there now.
I'm Jerry, and first I was a video girl. Then I became a stripper, and I did coke as a stripper. And then I went to rehab, met Dan, and then after I met Dan we had 3 kids, and now we're married with 3 kids, and we're like 40 and old. Our daughter Andy is 17 and she is addicted to heroin. So we found out and caught her stealing from us a few times. We talked to her about it, we gave her intervention, and it worked pretty well, and now she's going to rehab.
When we found out that Andy was doing heroin, it was very tough for the family, as you can imagine. We're still not sure how much money she actually stole for the heroin. Even then, it was just very tough emotionally for the whole family. Especially tough because apparently she might have been giving some of the drugs to Adrian, so we have to also see if he's okay or not and make sure that both of them are clean. She came back from rehab. We had her go back to high school. She got a job, and she is working to pay back all the money she stole, and currently she has been clean since. In marriage, we learned that it can definitely be a struggle to work with your partner and make sure that, both sides are getting what they want, and the compromises. Some of the compromises we had to work out were how we spend the holidays, other stuff like, who's cooking meals and stuff like that, how we worked the schedule with the kids and everything. And we found out it can be pretty tough sometimes to compromise, but we worked through it.
Sometimes we couldn't decide whose side we're picking, who gets their way, so we did a lot of rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And I'm a beast, and I won every time. I did win every time we gave a lie. Yeah, it's really hard for me to compromise because I'm a really stubborn person, so yeah, I learned that about myself. I think marriage is about meeting somebody and taking every piece of them, even the bad and the good. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I think that marriage is about devoting yourself to somebody and making sure that you always work with them and try to come up with the best way to handle things. It's also about being able to work with the person, not only appreciate their better skills and personality traits.
We incorporate our primary vocation in our everyday life by sending our kids to Catholic school.
Also, I incorporate my primary vocation by teaching religion. By teaching it, I'm constantly learning more and more about my faith.
We go to church every Sunday as a family. I incorporate in my life by being holy at work, I guess. Delivering babies has a lot to do with God, so.